I listened to some of your songs. The first time I heard about you was through the song you did with BOUKUI,
Virtuous Woman? Yeah.
You want to talk about it? Was that the first song you did, or have you done some singles before then? Before you got into that? Or?
At the time, I didn't have anything released, no.
Okay.
Buki and I actually knew Buki since 2000, but we really got to know each other at the time she was working on her very first album.
Okay.
And we did the song Virtuous Woman. And it was fun.
It's really, really good.
You enjoyed it? It was absolutely amazing.
Before that time, had you planned to get into the studio? Did you try to do some things before?
Yes,
or?
I was recording then.
Okay.
I was already preparing for the album.
Okay.
Then with a management.
Yeah.
But things kind of went in a different direction.
Okay.
So I decided to put it on hold for a while.
Okay. And one of the questions that we got from some of your fans, you have got a lot of fans.
Wow.
There was this person that read your profile on the Facebook. His name is Williams Rawdings. He's in the States, and he wanted this is a question he wanted to ask. I think he's a fan of Cobhams.
Okay.
And he noticed that you've done some stuff with him, so he wants you to talk about the stuff you did with him. Did you really enjoy it? Was it inspiring? Everyone loves doing the stuff with Cobhams, so
Wow.
Do you have a business you want people to know about? A product, a service, or an establishment to talk about? Then join our list of advertising and sponsorship clients and enjoy a 50% discount for a limited period.
It was absolutely phenomenal. Cobhams is a very good friend of mine, and he's actually one of the best producers I've worked with.
Yeah.
He's really amazing. He just brings out the best in any singer. He's very gifted. The song was written by me, but but when
what's the name of the track of the song?
the track it's called "Be Like Yours."
Be Like Yours.
Be Like Yours. It talks about just me kind of talking to God about how I wanted my world to change. I wasn't happy with the way things were.
Yeah.
The economy is going downhill. There's war everywhere. And I told God, I was like, I wish and I hope that one day my world would be like yours, deep down in my heart. So that was basically what the song was talking about.
Oh, so how was did he write the song? Did you write the song?
Yes, I did. I
wrote
wrote the song.
So where did Cobhams come in? Did he
Cobhams
arrange?
No, I arranged the song myself as
Wow.
well. Cobhams helped. He did the production, the entire music production, and also worked on the harmony. Which for me, I think everything just kind of came together, and the song turned out to be really beautiful. It's one of my favorite songs on the album. It's very, very personal.
Okay, that's really cool. I'm so excited, having Omolara in the studio because to be quite, candid, I didn't know Omolara too much, but when I hear the music, I was like, wow, I think the first one I heard was the track, I'm trying to remember, I forgot, track 2. Because I had 2 songs. There was one you did with MI. I like that one, but there's another one you just did.
That's Be Like Yours, the one
that's
Be Like Yours.
That is off the hook. And it's really, 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 really hot. I really, really love that one. Can you just tell us about the one you did with MI? How did you, is it recent or was it like?
It's quite recent.
This year or last year?
It was late last year.
Late last year.
Yes, and we actually had the music for a while, but I had difficulty figuring out what to write to it. The song was produced by a young and very talented producer. His name is Icon, and he gave me the music like 2 years ago. But I was just like, what am I going to write? What am I going to write? And I was with Cobhams, and he was like, you need to write something that's very motivating. The music is really, driving. And okay, I said, okay, fine. And one day he was just humming something. I was like, that's it. And the words just started coming, and everything just, I finished writing the song right there and then.
And this was last year?
Yes. And eventually we were like, oh, we need something really, something just to add to this. We need a different style, and I was just like, I know, am I?
You're in position, shine, cause I'm about to rhyme and dime and dine in good time. You say you've only got 15 seconds of fame, but that's for burnouts. True stars remain and so
you know, and MI just came and he was like,
previously you've been working with MI before, or that was just
no, that was the very first time. I'd always wanted to work with him because he's a very brilliant rapper and producer as well. So he came to the studio and he was just supposed to listen to the song and take it home, but he came and he was just like, no way, I'm doing this thing right now, you know, and that was it. We did the song right there and then, and it's really beautiful. The song it's talking about tonight. Tonight I'm going to be a hero. Tonight I'm going to be a star. It's for everybody that has a dream, that has a hope that one day they're going to be something big, something great in life. You need to take a chance and do that which you've always wanted to do. Just go for it. Tonight, now, right now, yeah.
Well, I have a personal question, because like when I listened to your music, like it was really inspiring. At that time, I was a little bit stressed, I must say. You know, I was like, you know how it is, like, on the mic, recording, and like you're tired and all that, and I was like going through some, personal stuff, but I just put it in, and it not just ministered to me, like, I believe that, spiritual songs that are supposed to uplift your soul, because there's a lot of stuff out there, some good, I wouldn't say some not good, but you listen to them and it's like you're more burdened, if you understand what I mean. But apart from being ministered to, I just felt lightened. It was like using like a Panadol Extra, like using some, drugs, and things like that. So like it's really inspiring. I know you probably say God, but I just want you to break it down for us and like tell us, where this soul,
The
you
music.
come from, yeah.
You mean the inspiration?
Yeah.
Ooh, God is my inspiration, and everything around me. I believe that God puts you in certain places and certain situations, and you go through certain experiences so that you can share with people. I do that through the music. People do it through different things, painting, writing. I write the songs and I sing, with all the passion and emotion that I have inside of me. I want these songs to just reach out to people. People are looking for music that they can connect with. True. Even though there's so much, music that's going around that's very negative, at the same time, people are looking for something they can connect to and say, yeah, I feel you. I know I'm going through that. I need to hear some of this in my life, God is really my inspiration. He's the giver of wisdom and knowledge and understanding, and for me it's just God and the life that I'm living.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, I did tell you we have so many requests here, but there was like 2 or 3 fans that were saying like, please help us to actually beg Omolara to please perform live, So we've been able to convince Omolara, and she's gonna do something for us in the studios. Before we get to that, just another question, like your family, because I know you're quite, from what I've learned, you're quite tight with your family.
Yeah.
Does that help with the music? Because like a lot of artists try to get into music, and at times you have to get on the road and travel around, like you do travel a lot as well, I believe. And obviously if they're tight with the family, they might be a little bit drawn away and they might struggle. How do you cope, and how can you advise others how to go about this?
Oh, wow. In the beginning, my dad was very skeptical. He was just like, music, oh no. And it was really a challenge for me because I really wanted them to understand why, I wanted to do this, and I've been doing this all my life. I prayed about it. I prayed about it for a very long time, and it's been amazing, the road and the journey where I came from, and now my parents are, I think I'm the luckiest girl in the world. Wow. They're absolutely fabulous. They sit down with me and my friends and Wookie, and we're watching music channels. They're like, oh, okay, this is, and my dad is singing along, and they're so supportive. They want the best for me and this career that I've chosen.